This is the first retreat at Kyankwanzi for newly appointed ministers, members of the ruling party's Central Executive Committee, and the permanent secretaries from the different ministries.
A major retreat between ministers who are the policy heads and technocrats who are the policy advisors and implementers at the same time. So really it's discussing who does what, when is a policy reversal necessary, and if it is to be there, what process should this take?
Many of the ministers appointed in the first post-election reshuffle in June this year see the one-week retreat that ends on 1st of August as one that would improve relations between the political and technical arms in the ministries and government departments. One of the key issues that is being focused here in the retreat is the fact that how do the permanent secretaries work along with the different ministries to harmonize their positions, especially when it comes to the floor of parliament.
Today is supposed to bring up new ideas to make sure we leave this place with new methods of work.
Coming here really will help both new and old members of parliament and the permanent secretaries to reflect on how we've been doing business.
This budgeting of this financial year is high productivity, and you cannot have high productivity when the laborers are earning little money.
Taking questions from the media about the bailout during the opening session, the president said the government would assist struggling companies that supply the South Sudan government.
Who are exporting South Sudan we are bringing money by the material from Musai. And I think those should be looked at differently. In fact, other countries normally have what they call export credit guarantee.
South Sudan was by 2013 Uganda's largest export market, ranking in about 43.4 billion shillings.
The importing companies, those ones I would not care much about them, the ones who are bringing from outside. But I hear that some banks are doing unscrupulous business activities towards them. There's a way they try to cheat them in order to grab their properties. In that case, we shall come in not so much to rescue in the sense of money, but in the sense of making sure that they get justice.
But it owes several businesses billions. Some of the companies weighed down by South Sudan government areas include Premier Commodities, who are demanding $10 million, Aponye $5 million, and Afrokai $6.6 million. The president also said the government would clear domestic areas. Domestic areas currently amount to 1.3 trillion shillings.
But the question is sometimes why do these ministries say buy when they don't have money? That's another internal matter. But morally, the one who sold to the government and was not paid and his company runs into problems, really that one is also a different... we have got a duty to him to see what we can do to him.
However, he noted that there should be investigations into high interest rates charged by banks to some of the ailing companies.
Scrupulous business activities towards them. There's a way they try to cheat them in order to grab their properties. In that case, we shall come in not so much to rescue in the sense of money, but in the sense of making sure that they get justice.
This is President Museveni's last constitutional term, and as he embarks on it, he also seeks to drive, among others, socio-economic agenda.